So hey guys, my name is Suraj Nagarwal and I'm an affiliate marketer and online business coach. And today I'm introducing one the greatest person who is Sangam JT from the Nepal, and I have found the he's on some group, and he's actually meet me in Sagar's group. So he's a great person, and he's my friend, and who is experts in email marketing, and he write the email. He have a great skill to write the emails. So let's invite the Sangam. So
Is
hello
my
Sangam,
voice
how are
clear now?
you?
Hello
Yeah.
everyone. I'm absolutely
Hey.
okay, wonderful, grateful.
Yeah,
What about
that's
you?
great. Yeah, I'm good. So, Merry Christmas first of all to everyone. And if you are watching live, so please comment below your hashtag live, and if you're watching the replay, then you can comment down the hashtag replay. So we are not wasting the time, so let's we start the interview. So Sangam, first of all, I'm just asking the first question about, could you introduce yourself first?
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Hello everybody. I'm Sangam and I'm from Nepal. Namaste. And I'm an email writer by profession and a student. So currently, I've been working as an email writer with a email marketing specialist, a freelancer. He is, and we are getting somewhere. We are working with clients based in US, and we're just starting, like we're just beginners, but we have our foot in the ground, and it's been going really well. And okay, uh,
Could you explain your experience? How long you have been doing this?
okay. So I'm not in this for a very long game. Uh, I recently, actually, after the coronavirus, I've been working at this stuff seriously, quite seriously, and I've got to learn many things after the corona, and it was almost 9 months ago or 10 months ago, I guess.
Okay, okay, that's great.
And I've met a lot of people and experienced a lot of things, all that kinds of stuff.
Maybe some internet issues coming with you. Maybe internet issues coming. So not at all. So let's ask the other question. How did you get? How did you find your clients?
Okay, about finding clients.
Yeah.
Finding clients is a really, really interesting and very most popular question now in our industry. Everyone is
Yes.
asking about
Yes.
how do I get clients? How do I get copywriting clients or whatever niche you are in? How do I get clients? So, all you have to do is show up, do the hard work, do the outreach, and you have many strategies for getting clients. But what has specifically worked for me is like, first of all, you add value upfront, like the strategy of preeminence. Do you know Jay Abraham?
No.
Have you heard of him? Okay.
No. No.
Anyway,
No.
so
No. No.
he's a guy. He's my inspiration, and I have learned this strategy from him. So the strategy is called strategy of preeminence, and the exact phrase he uses that
Actually,
before the money extends his hand.
are you talking about the Eminem, who is the rapper?
No, no, no.
Sorry.
Strategy of preeminence.
It's
So like
okay. Okay. Okay.
before
Okay.
the
Okay.
money extends his hand, what does he do? can you provide? Uh, so in my case, basically what I did was I wrote the emails or copy. I showed up, I looked at their emails, I analyzed them, and I prepared a Google Doc. And first of all, I took their previous copy, and first of all, I appreciated them, and then only after that I gave him the suggestion, and that's how it worked. Otherwise, when you criticize somebody directly, it's like punching him in the face or her in the face. Nobody likes to get criticized, right? So first of all, you have to flatter them, like really flatter them. So first of all, you compliment on their copy, and and then the language you use is very important here. Use soft language and suggest them. Otherwise, some people are really sensitive with what they have got, and that and then they, if they are already hiring writers, that's good for you, that's a good sign. And you might like uh, and then you show up, you send it to them, and you have to do it many times so you get really good at it. Okay, then when you do it so many times, your skill also levels up, and people start liking it, because when you do not have any experience or portfolio, what you have to do is use this strategy. And if they are happy with what they get, and they are hooked actually, and they want more, it's like uh, when you give a kid a chocolate, he wants more, right? If he likes it. So the same strategy, kind of same. And and the trick here is to give them what they really want. And if they use what you provide them, and they get high conversion, it's like uh, okay, I will get on that. It's like uh, if your strategy that you gave it to them really works for them, and if it works for them, they want more, right? Can you hear me? Hello? Okay, then they will want more.
Yes.
The same strategy was used by, the billionaire, the number one billionaire of India, the richest man in India.
Who is? He
Yes, I
is
forgot his name.
Mukesh
Can you tell me his
Ambani.
name?
Mukesh Ambani.
Uh, yes, Mukesh Ambani. What he did was,
Yes.
first of all, he launched his SIM Geo, right? He gave everyone Geo SIM, and you can use it for free internet and unlimited. Okay, so when everyone was interested in the offer, everyone bought the idea, and after a few months, week, I don't know, he slowly began charging slowly and slowly. Then people were kind of hooked, and people started paying for it. And look at the idea now. Simple idea, a simple offer. The strategy of preeminence is what we call. Uh, Look at that now. So I use that same strategy, and every single time, and even A-list copywriters use the same strategy. Value up. First of all, give them value. It will not work at first because you are not experienced, and because you not have experience, it kind of works like they will not ask you for samples. You can directly give them value. If it works, it works. Okay, so it was kind of really interesting and adventurous journey for
Yeah.
me, because I did a lot of really hard work on that, and many people didn't reply actually.
So right, actually, I am also a customer of Geo, and I am also using Geo SIM, and I had also tracked with the Mukesh Ambani strategy. He's giving the free SIMs for three months free internet and all free calls. And I'm also the person. And first, he just giving the 500 rupees the recharge, but after that, he's giving right now 600, and it's just increasing the price, actually increasing the price of his service. And we are actually bounded with the Reliance, so we are just accepting it and just purchasing from the
Yes,
Geo. So yeah, that's a great strategy to just connect, just make a demand for that, and just create a psychological thing that people will get from you and people will buy from you. Yeah, that's the great thing. So first of all, I'm just asking, you are copywriter or email writer, so what are the phrases and what are the secret behind the phrases? Find, how did you find the phrases? Actually, the copywriter always keep something, some phrases to attract the people's mind. So what the secrets behind the phrases? How did you find the copywriting phrases for your email?
Okay. So there is no secret actually. I do not like mm, secret and tricks and tactics and stuff. I do a strategy stuff. But anyway, answering your question. So how I got into the email is, first of all, I was like uh, I was shooting people with AK-47 approach, like shooting everybody and nobody gets hit. Okay, so that doesn't work in the real world right now. If you are trying to impress everybody, you impress nobody, and it is really hard. If everyone is your friend, you do not have any friend. Okay, that is my principle. So I was doing like sales page, emails, sales letter, and I was a beginner, and so I was doing everything, advertorials and blog posts and kinds of things like that, product description, everything. And it was kind of very much hassle for me because I had to go through courses at the same time, and I had to manage everything. And I didn't know about it. I was getting writer's block. So what happened is, uh, I met my mentor. There is a really different story. I will get back on that in another interview maybe. And he's actually best at what he does, I think. And I asked him, how do I get clients? And how do I get going? When I asked him the question, he provided me a video. And in the video, I really bought the idea of writing emails. And in that video, what was there? Like, if you really want to get to 10K as a freelance copywriter, and you are fearing like you are a freelance writer, right? So you have to write everything. And the idea in that video was, you do not have to write everything. First of all, focus on emails. If you write two or three emails every day, every single day, uh, then kind of it sets an habit of writing different ideas for different topics, and then you can really like uh, make that in songs, small songs, and you do not get writer block actually, because it is conversational, right? The email is conversational, and you write for one idea and another idea and another idea. So you write long form without realizing it. So when you write a lot, then after that you get really good at what you do, and then you get clients, and then you get more clients. So I really bought this idea, and I started focusing on emails. And after 30 days of writing emails like that, I was really hooked in that idea. I loved emails. I loved doing emails. And and then what happened was, I started writing for, I told you the strategy of preeminence. Then I started collecting emails, subscribing to different people, and I then started doing the same stuff, and I sent it to them. They did not reply. If they did not, I would move on, and I would do another one for another one, and I would unsubscribe to them. And really, like, you have to really move fast if you are in the freelancing wilderness, right? So that way I got into emails, and now I am working with a freelance email marketing strategist, and thing is going really good, great actually. So did I confuse you?
Not, no, I'm not confused. I'm just expressing the thing how you are doing the whole things. Actually, I'm also a part of one a biggest entrepreneur who is Anik Singer, and he's always helping us to provide his many course about the copywriting. And I'm also enrolled in the course of copywriting secrets and the copyright writing things by the through at the learn site, and he's the great program that I have learned. So, could you explain how much time you will take to write an email?
Oh, it depends actually. Sometimes it takes about from 2 minutes, sometimes 15 minutes. Okay, where did Suraj go? Anyway, we'll get back to him when he comes. Sometimes it takes me 2 minutes, sometimes 15 minutes when I really have done research. It takes me minimum 15 to 20 minutes to complete an email and format it actually. So it's really good because when you are writing email on your first days, hey Suraj, okay.
Voice.
So
Yes, I am getting your voice.
it takes me okay.
Yes, I
It
know, I
takes me
know.
like
I
15
hear
to
all
20
the
minutes
things.
to write an email.
Okay, it's a 15 to 16 minutes. Okay, so sometimes it's take a long. Actually, I'm also a copywriter, and I'm just build up my skill and improving my skill to write the content. And it's take me actually 45 to 1 hour to write a single
Yeah.
content, a single thing that you that I have post regularly on my timeline if you are watching. So I just want to do the secret. So sometimes it's take normal time, but sometimes it's take 60 minutes and 50 minutes for only the single things for me. Not for you, not it's for me. Actually, it's take a lot of time for me. So the next question is, could you share something about your client experience, how they how your email get impact in their mind? Could you share a small story about your client?
Okay. At first, I was not good at writing emails. Okay. So actually, I had the problem with my cohesion. Like my copy didn't really flow, like slippery slope. Uh, my English was not good actually. I'm from Nepal. Um, we have to work 10 times harder than the people in Western. We wish. Okay. So, uh, first problem was with my cohesion. So I had to read a lot of books and actually note a lot of things, and I had to speak with people, and I had to just analyze other people's ad, and I would hand copy them, and I would see how does the copy flow. Okay, then I started getting really good at writing emails with cohesion. After that, I started doing research with the RMBC method that my mentor bought for me. And after I did research, right, then when you do research, you write emails really fast. And after the skills I had learned from my mentor, I was getting really good at writing emails. So when I sent it to a client, and actually he complimented it to me. He said, "Wow, it's very good. I will upload it." And and the test and they tested it, because when some people might like it, right, and some people may not like it, but that doesn't matter, because unless you have tested your ad, your email, whatever it is, and if it resonates with the market and it converts, then it converts. You can use it until it stops converting, because others opinion doesn't matter. So there was this guy, and I send my emails sequences to him, and he gave me a really good compliment, because he said, "Okay, how did you write so fast? Because you have not written in this particular niche, and you have provided me this very really early." And so I was using strategy of preeminence. Okay, so he was really happy with what I sent him, and he basically wanted me to become partners for writing emails on a monthly retainer basis.
So that's great. That's great. You have a partner, and that he is your client also. So, so I see your post, and you write it very well. So, what you think when you write your post? I have read your many posts on your timeline. So, what do you think when you write your post?
Okay, before writing my posts, I used to write quite a lot lately. And before writing my Facebook post, I was like, I had created a content calendar, and basically I was coming up with these meta topics and ideas. I was noting ideas every day. And okay, I will tell you about that a little bit later. Uh, so I was coming up with the ideas, and basically I kept on thinking about ideas every day since I was writing emails. Okay, so it was not really a very big issue. Actually, it was just like talking to somebody, talking to my ideal clients, and then I basically created a content which would resonate with them, and I just wrote it on my Google Doc and I would post it in my Facebook. So not really great engagement from there. So I kind of stopped doing it, but we'll continue soon after I get my results. After I start getting results more and more, I will let my results speak, because that is one thing that my mentor has taught me. Stay silent, let your results speak for yourself. So I'm
Okay,
doing
okay.
that another strategy. I'm working on another strategy.
Yeah, they are a different strategy to get so many things done, to get so many results. We have a lot of strategy, yes, and we can do
Yeah.
the different thing to get result, to get clients, to get our things. And the first thing is test what we have done. We have to test our things, what works for us, what works for our business. Yes. So the next question, you are telling me one thing about the soft teaching and hard teaching, and you want to share with my viewers. So, could you explain it?
Okay. I didn't invent that term hard teaching. I learned it from Ben Settle and he learned it from Matt Fure. So, anyways, what is hard teaching? What is hard teaching is many people they do hard teaching nowadays. Basically, you see on YouTube, like they are really telling you how does this happen, how does the process work. The hard teaching is like the course materials. When you created a course and you are teaching people how to do something inside a course, you have a really like in schools, teacher are teaching only the contents like facts. I told you, right? And when you give them your main like how to do it, they do not value it actually. You may have read the Expert Secret by Russell Brunson, right?
Yes, I read the book.
Okay, so Russell
Yes.
tells the same thing. Like if you give away the main content of your course, they are not going to value it. Why? Because they are getting it for free. They have not done any effort, and they will ignore it actually. Because information has become commodity right now. There is so much information in the internet. Everything can be found on Google. Almost everything. So information without feelings will not sell. Will never sell. So people do not want truth and honesty. That doesn't mean you shouldn't be trustworthy, and honest. What I'm telling is there are a lot of like really a lot of email. People have subscribed to so many emails nowadays. Their inbox is full of so many things, right? So many distractions. So what you can do is promise them excitement and fictional like entertainment in the form of and you can disguise it in the form of information. Like Russell Brunson tells stories, right? But he teaches something also. He tells stories and he entertains you because we are hardwired for story. And why story actually? Because story is entertainment, right? And at the
Yes,
same time,
right.
it is also providing you a lesson. And it is easier for us to make people understand our story, and it is engaging actually. So the hard teaching is like uh, telling facts, because I was on my online class last time, and I was I was focusing on the class. I was looking at the contents, and he was basically teaching and teaching and teaching, and after some time I kind of dozed off. It was kind of very boring. People find it boring, I don't know why. So about the soft teaching, you can do soft teaching, tell stories, you can mock your competition, you can do Q&As, you can inspire people, you can do whatever prediction, and you can use in emails actually. You can use different words, you can use quotation from billionaires, you can do interesting facts. And when you do that stuff, you do not tell how to do it, you do not tell the facts, the main content of your course, you only tell them what to do, not how to do. Okay, so there is a difference. uh, in the webinar, people do not give away the master class, right? They only, like, they tease people. They tease, you make them curious, and when they buy your course or whatever it is, and then they will at the same time value it, or maybe apply it, they will take it seriously, and it will be interesting too. So it is a great strategy. You do not hard it, you only soft it. For example, okay, do you read comics?
Yes, I have read a lot of comic books.
Okay, very good.
Yes.
So I don't know about in India. I don't know about in my country too. But there was a guy. His name was Ben Sedol, and hello.
Yes, I'm getting your voice.
Mm, I think my internet just stopped. Okay, so
Okay,
there
no
was this
issue, no
guy.
issue.
His name was anything. Okay, Ben Sedol, and uh, there was comics in the mail. In other countries, in the Western countries, there is mail system, right? And they order mail, and I mean comic books. He ordered comic books, monthly comic books, and when the comic books came, do you know what he did do first?
What what he did first?
Okay, he would look at the contents of the, like, what is really inside this comic book. Instead of really opening the comic book first, he would first of all look at the, like, what is inside this pamphlet, like what will come the next month, and what will. So basically, if you didn't get it, like when you buy a new book, you look at the cover page first, right? You look at what is inside the contents, you look at the bullet points. So that's my point. You tell them what, not how. And you know about the bullets, right? Bullets only tell what, not how, like actually the hard information. And this is also a human nature actually. Uh, like when you do not have something, you really want it, right? You do not have something, and it's something you value, but you do not have it. You really want it, like I really want it. But when you get that something, do you have the same level of desire? No, right?
Yes.
And same strategy, same
So,
principle applies. It's human nature. So don't give away hard information. Just entertain them. Uh, give them what to do, what not to do, but do not give the how of your really strategy, because it is boring actually.
Yes, 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 yes.
And another way to stand out in the sea of emails is to like the first email, your welcome email, is what separates list a relationship as really engaging versus total dud. Like the welcome email decides whether they are going to read your next coming emails or not. So you can do like what they can expect from you, who should unsubscribe, and why should they really listen to you, what are you providing, why are you providing in your daily or weekly emails. So you hook them, you make them curious, and you promise them, actually you seduce them with your personality or offer whatever it is, and then you can really
Yes.
stand out, become their number one priority when there is attention is really scarce. Everyone is like, advertisers are really, there is a really fierce competition, right? So you have to really stand
Yeah.
out in the welcome email. In the welcome email, they get to know about you. You build an emotional connection, and they will connect with you, and they will be expecting your emails. Why? Because you entertain them, you understand their problems, if it is a problem based market, or they want really what you are offering, etc. So it depends
Yes.
on the relationship also.
Yeah, so that's great. So making emotion in your writing content, then people will interact you automatically. That's a great. And what the other thing is, you have to show people what we have to do and not how to do. We have to always providing them the what we can do and not going for how we can do it. So many consultant are using this strategy, so that's the great. And so the few questions are left. So what are the goals for 2021? And actually it is a 6 days left, and today is the Christmas day. So what are the
Merry
goals for
Christmas.
2020? Yeah, Merry Christmas. So what are your goals for 2021?
My goals for 2021, actually it might sound pretty boring actually. My goals for 2021 is like, not like do a J curve. You know J curve, right? Not a J
Yes,
curve,
yes.
but actually think through things. I'm going to expand my horizon of skills. Like I will expand my research marketing skills, like become a really good market detective and know the markets. And I will become more good at writing sales letters and emails strategies. And I will try to get more results. I will look at my strategies. Where should I improve? I will basically whole this whole year is not to grow my income. Uh, for 2021, my whole goal is to become really good, really good at writing sales letters, every piece of copy. Basically, I will become better than average after a few years. But I really have to become and expand my horizon and think through things, my strategies, where am I lacking stops, and what should I do, right? I have my own strategies and everything built in place, and I basically have to get really good at them. So I can start attracting more better clients, um, more powerful clients, more potentially powerful clients. And actually, when you become really good, the demand is actually, you are in
Getting
demand when
bigger.
you are really good. So what
So
are your goals, Suraj,
yeah, actually, I'm just
for 2020?
creating this group, and I'm just leveraging it to the next level. And I'm just hoping so many people are coming with me and just sharing their things with the viewers and with the peoples with my audience. And I think they will giving me some great value in the upcoming videos and upcoming interviews. And most probably I'm thinking I'm just coming. I will coming with the most greatest people who is doing great in their fields, and I'm just finding them and just hope and coming to my interview. So that is my goal, and just leverage it to get to the next level. That's it. So time is getting now. So did I miss anything?
Okay, I think I pretty much covered many things today. Um,
Yes, yes, yes.
Actually, I would like to give away something
Oh, that's
as a
great.
parting gift.
That's great. That's great.
I will give some resources. All right.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
great.
So very few people know about these resources. So if you really want to get good at emails, if you are a beginner, or I think everyone should learn email writing at first, because email writing is fun. Email writing is forgiving and same time it is therapeutic, and you can use email at many things, like you can change it into a blog and Facebook post just like I did, and you can open your mind to many different ideas and you become more flexible to ideas, and it enhances your other writing skills too, and you become really good at grabbing attention. So if you want to learn about emails, so go to zebraemails.com, zebraemails.com. It is
Okay.
very rare. It is very rare, so less people know about it. So you can go
Okay.
there. And
So
another gift would be,
okay. Okay.
okay.
Okay.
I will
So
drop the link
share.
in the comment. You can go
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I will come. I will drop the link in the comment for the viewers. And so, what is the next gift? You are telling the another gift is so.
Okay. So this was a gift from my mentor, and I am passing it to you. Okay. So really value
Yeah. Thanks.
it and apply
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. Sure.
Okay. So when you go to, I will drop the link in the comment. When you go to this
Yeah.
link,
Sure.
it is justingoffmarketingletter.com/gift.
Okay.
You get 4 videos of, and in that video it contains like uh, really advanced level of marketers are sharing how do their funnels work, or what you can do to increase your upsell and stuff like that. So it is really valuable for you if you are really into emails and that kind of stuff. And other gift, again, I do have another gift too.
That's
Okay,
a
so it
great. You are giving the three gifts. That's a great. And the Christmas offer you are giving to my people. That's great. That's great.
okay, so almost nobody knows this. Very people know this. If you go to like copyandfunnelaccelerator.com/outline, you get an outline for writing sales letter, and you can use that exclusive checklist. It is not a hundred questions checklist, but when you use that checklist, you can become really good at grabbing attention of people. For example, when you are writing a lead for your sales letter or whatever it is, content, any type of content, you first of all you call out their problem, and then you uh, provide what are the tease the contrarian mechanism and why they are not working, and you tease the solution to save time, money, uh, their problem, and then you provide the broad testimonial and stuffs like that to really hook your audience in whatever. You can write YouTube ads, whatever you can write with that. With that being said, okay, if you want to learn anything, you can Google it and you will find resources. I promise. You will find everything,
Yes.
anything you want to learn.
Yes. 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 Yes, we have to just find a lot of things on the Google, and we have to just deep dive in the Google. Then we can got a lot. We can got a lot of resources that
Yes,
can help me to grow our business, to grow
yes.
our things that we are doing.
Actually,
Yes,
Gary Vaynerchuk.
yes, 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 yes. So that's a great interview for today, and the time is getting over. So thank you so much for Sangam
Okay.
to having here, and to thank you so much for your gifts. And I will share the comment. I will share the link in the comment. And thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for having here. And thank you so much. And Merry Christmas. So
Okay. Thank you, Suraj. Thank you, Suraj Nangarwal, for inviting me, and it actually helped me go live with you again, and it will help me in the future. I think, I believe.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm
So,
ready.
okay, you not only listen to this interview and use that hard learned lesson, hard won lesson, and apply these. Okay. So they are really hard won lesson. I would have slapped myself if I had a time machine and I would meet myself in the past. I would tell him these things.
Okay, okay. So I just remember it
Okay.
and I just implement all the things that you are sharing with us. So that's a great and thank you so much.
And this is a really great opportunity because Suraj is interviewing people like me and others who have done something in their field and they are getting really great at what they are doing. So it is a great opportunity because you do not get to see these kind of stuffs everywhere. Okay, so you should be grateful. You are already grateful to him.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, okay, everyone, and Suraj,
Okay, bye
let's
bye.
wrap it up.
Yeah, so
Okay,
yeah.
it was very great having.
Yeah, that's great. So So, guys, we have done the interview today with the Sangam, and he is the great email marketer expert, and he's writing the great email copywriting. And if you want to learn something, then you can watch the whole interview. And he's sharing the three gifts for you. So you then the link I will comment in the share. I will share the comment in link in the comment. So I'm just interrupting right now. So that's it, and Merry Christmas, and I hope so many things coming here, and I'm just coming with the new entrepreneurs, new experts. So thank you so much today, and it's done now. Bye bye. Have a great day.